I hope all is well, man. If you guys are getting these reports right now, it has been shown that Joe Mixon is signing with the Houston Texans with a trade. It looks like the deal is going down now. It just happened a few minutes ago. That is so good for our offense because we really needed a running back last year. Of course, with promising Damian Pierce in a great 2022 season, did not live up to the hype of the 2023 season. Then on top of that, we are losing Dalvin Singletary, of course, to free agency to the Giants, it looks like, which says a lot right there. But pretty much, man, getting Mixon, who is a great Mixon runner. He's 27 years old, but despite that, last season, he really wasn't that bad. He actually kind of carried the whole Cincinnati Bengals offense. So this is a positive thing for us, man, especially because I knew in the draft we were definitely going to target some running backs, look in that direction. But now that we go ahead and we get that void taken care of, we have him now. Then, of course, we got Damian Pierce. Probably would go get a running back in the draft, too, just on top of that. But getting Mixon, he's that good pass catcher behind that great offensive line. The moving company is what I like to call him, with Tunsil, Howard, then Green coming back, Juice and Struggs coming back. So many good offensive linemen that we have that are going to be really good for that whole entire run. But this right now is really big for the Texans, man, signing Joe Mixon. I really like that a lot for us. As the style of play, obviously the stats don't lie because, Joe Mixon has been putting it up. 9 touchdowns last year, over 1,000 yards rushing. Then on top of that, he just seems to do that. That's what he does. It's only been 3 seasons where he's under 1,000 yards. So to me, honestly, this is a win-win for us in a lot of effective ways. We also got some other free agents too. We'll talk about that here. But of course, as you know, in this channel, I cover all 32 teams. But of course, there's only one team that stands out the most, and that is my Houston Texans. So of course, their news is going to be primarily they get the separation, they get all the love. But I'm ready to see what it looks like in this offense, man, next year. This is going to be good. I like Nick Caserio doing what he does best. I don't know what they traded up to get for him, but the sources say he was going to be released last night. So obviously this morning he's being picked up. And these running backs are really moving around musical chairs, man, in the NFL. So it's saying a lot pretty much about the value market for the NFL when it comes to running backs. But preferably, I'm kind of glad. I'm glad we went this direction. I like it. So I'm not against this one. I'm not opposing it. I think this gives CJ Stroud really good leverage here. I did like Singletary a lot. I did want to keep him. I'm not going to lie. I did want to keep Singletary, but it is what it is. We got Mixon instead, who's a veteran in the game, a starter who can get stuff done. Uh, so I think there's nothing wrong with that. Been in the league almost 7 years, coming up this year, so that's all right. Don't worry about it. I think that we're gonna be fine, man. So with that being said, hey yo, Texans fans, holla at me. Let me know what you guys think. I will come back with more, obviously, later on the night. But as of right now, this is what I'm just covering. Some free agency stuff. See what we got going on. Got an edge rusher too. Kind of mad behind that, but we'll get into that later for another video. But yo, peace. Tell me what you guys